We're standing in the chapter house. It's a grand medieval building, partly of the 13th century and partly of the 15th. Big ancient buildings like this need regular maintenance. So today's the day when we have our timber specialists coming in to examine the state of the roof. That requires them to go right up to the top in the cherry picker, a long way up there. And we're very lucky locally that we have the services of Hugh Harrison, the leading specialist in the country in this kind of field, and with him Dan Stewart, his young apprentice, actually a pretty experienced and skilled apprentice, who is working with him to see what the state of the roof actually is.
I'm incredibly lucky to have had this wonderful life of going around our most beautiful buildings and working on them. I joined a member of the Reed family, the second one of whom repaired the cathedral after it was bombed, and they had a family company, and his son took over when he died, and I joined him in 1970, and I learnt from the old craftsmen, so all my knowledge has come from them. Some of them joined the company in the 1920s, and one of them indeed had a father who joined even earlier, so my sort of training goes right back to the 1890s when the company was first started.
We're here today to inspect the ceiling, check for any structural damage or any kind of minor loss or failure.
The ceiling's been here since 1500 or so. It did have a major repair in the 1930s, but even that now is nearly 100 years ago, so no one's really looked at it since then. And we're going to find probably all sorts of little minor things, and obviously what we want to do is make certain there's no major problems. It's a very flat pitched roof, so structurally it's going to depend very much on the strength of the tie beams and the housings in the tops of the walls. So those are sort of places we really need to look at to make certain there's no decay or woodworm or deathwatch beetle infestation.
It's a fantastic opportunity to get up there and actually have a look at the ceiling. There's so much more that you can't see from the ground. Even the little details in the carving is just, the craftsmanship is fantastic.